your microphone plugged in?
Yeah, I do. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I'm going to do a little hello, wonderful people, and you can say it with me, or you can say it separately. Hello, wonderful people.
Wonderful people.
This one is just always causing trouble, isn't it? This one. Hello, wonderful people.
Hello, wonderful people.
Hello, wonderful people. Connor Whitmore here again with another family video for all of you on the Nawtystep channel. The Whitmores are back. We're back in action.
Aye.
Me and Dad actually made a video yesterday which will be up later on at some point, don't know when. We've done a couple of little intro and like covering where we've been the last half year or so, how the experience has been for us and stuff. But Riley actually wasn't able to do that video, so just a quick touching base. How have you found the lockdown period? Has it been okay for you?
Started obviously I like going out a lot and seeing mates, so it's quite hard to stay at home, but I got used to it. And obviously the rules started to kind of lay off a bit, and so I started going out more. Tested negative for COVID, so I didn't have it.
Yeah.
He's all good.
But yeah, I was a bit ill, so I was out of work, but now I'm back at work, so it's all good.
Been a while, but here we are. The triumvirate, the naughty triumvirate are back, and
Missed you.
we missed you as a three, and you know, we know that you missed us, and the banter, the unbelievable banter that we all provide as a trio. It's going to be a one-track wonder today.
So Riley and I have not heard this song before.
I think you might have heard it at some point.
See?
I made a video about it, and you've definitely watched that video because, you know, as the supportive father that he is, he watches all of my videos pretty much as soon as they come out.
Number one supporter.
You'll know the track, you will have heard it, but you might not remember all the details of it.
Right.
Whereas Riley, you know, he's a busy man. You know, my dad's busy as well, but he's out, he's working, he's doing this and that, but, you know, he probably hasn't watched all my videos. But this one is probably gonna take you back a bit. This is a track that has it's divided opinion in the dubstep scene. Many people are still undecided as to what they think about it. I love it. Very excited actually to get your thoughts on it, because it breaks norms and convention. It's a bit different, it's a bit weird, it's a bit out there.
I think I know what it's going to be, but I'm not going to say anything.
I think you know also what it is, but I mean, you won't remember exactly how it goes.
No.
Ready to have your mind re-blown and his mind blown. This is a video someone suggested. Forgive me, I have forgotten your Twitter handle, but I will put the question somewhere. Am I doing that right with my fingers? Yeah. Anticipating people being like, oh, you could have used a better speaker, blah, blah, blah. Where's your big stereo speaker? Where's your musical industry speaker? This is just me going to my family's house, yeah. We don't have a fucking music studio just lying around
Wish
anywhere.
we did though, that would be sick.
We don't have some like fat Bose sound system or some like, you know, this is all we got. It'll provide the flavour. They'll get the idea. I think without further ado, it is time to show both of you Polyriddim by Phonon.
Polyrhythm is a word. It's a proper word.
Dad, as the musician you are, explain to us what is meant by a polyrhythm.
Well, I don't know actually.
Because
I'm not that well educated. Polyrhythmic means, I think it means across different time signatures.
I am so ready for this one. You have no idea. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah.
Phonon, Polyriddim. Let's go. He's got it already.
Polyriddim.
Oi!
Now we're in fours, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. So, we're about halfway through. What are your initial thoughts?
First thing that came into my head was, bloody hell, I don't remember it being this good.
Yeah.
Because I do think it's great.
Yeah? What about it would you say is kind of striking you as?
It's clever. I like 5/4 and 7/4 and I like it when they work really, really well, and that works really, really well.
I don't know if you noticed, but it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like disjointed. It's like a bit different in terms of the beat. Beyond that, what was your instant reaction to it?
The intro, I rated the intro. I really like the intro. The sounds are really nice. And then when it dropped, like at first I was like, yes, this is cold. For me personally, it was all changing a bit too quickly and kind of I feel like maybe I lost track, for instance.
Yeah, it got a bit random.
At parts, and then there was one part of it was like just before it kind of mellowed out halfway, where it went quite high. It felt more like in time to me, that part.
Yeah. So you would say that you preferred the bits that were a bit more structured and a bit random.
Yeah, in my head, I guess it just made a bit more sense.
7/4 doesn't have to be disjointed. Like the first bit of 7/4, where it's kind of where you can actually count quite easily, and that's really, really cool. The second bit of 7/4, where it goes a bit crazy, it's much more difficult to follow where the first beat of the bar is.
Right.
I found it hard.
But it's really good.
I enjoyed it.
See, some 7/4 works really well. There's a Stephen Stills track. It goes bom ba da 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 dum da 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 bom da 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 dum da 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 bom. And it's lovely. It's a really nice flowing rhythm, but it's 7/4.
Would you say in this tune that the wildness and the melody that you said you enjoyed, do you think they work together well, or do you think the difference between them is a bit too much?
No, I liked how it kind of chilled out just before you paused it. Like, it's a good mix.
I think it works.
We're almost halfway through, pretty much, and let's just carry on, shall we? So this is like,
I like this.
Yeah. But notice how it slows down, so it changes BPM as well. And then it's 7/4 again.
Yeah, nice.
Polyriddim.
I prefer this bit.
Yeah. Back into 4/4. And there we go.
That's it, yeah.
There
I
we
think
go.
Wow.
the second drop, the tones that the sounds, like the kind of tone of the sounds, resonated with me because I feel like those tones are used quite a lot in like grime instrumentals.
Oh yeah.
I could really hear that sound.
Was it like the freshness of the sound or the types
It was
of
the tone.
sound?
It was like
the tone of it.
the level it was at. I'm trying to find the right word, but I could hear those sounds in a grime instrumental.
I think the layout of that second drop is a bit more stop-start and kind of staggered, and it kicks off. It's like
And then it sped up a bit, didn't it, again?
it did, yeah, again.
I just found myself liking it more and more as it went on. Finding the groove, the 7/4 groove, I was in there. It felt quite easy.
Yeah.
To get into
That's
into
the
the
thing.
groove.
Like, start of the drop, I found it really easy to
Yeah.
be in time with it, and then it switched up a bit again, and
Yeah.
it threw me off a little bit again.
Yeah. The big question for me is, what the fuck's he going to do next? He's set himself a challenge here because
Well,
it's really interesting and really good.
That is what I thought, if I'm being honest. You know, I heard it and I'm like, wow, like, how is he going to follow this one up? But he has made music post this tune that I really, really like as well. A lot of people, myself included, have been kind of harking for the old dubstep sound, you know, kind of stuff we were hearing a decade ago to come back a bit. And he released a song on a new label called Halcyon. The sounds in that tune are very much kind of bringing that back in a good way. And the flow of it, the beat of it, the bounce of it, it kind of works in different genres as well. So it's just very interesting.
Did you review
and,
that recently? You
I
did
did,
something
yeah.
about Halcyon, didn't you?
Yeah. Great to have these kind of, you know, people pushing through the underground and making their sound felt, you know. When you think of the tune overall, what is the thing about it that sticks out most for
I
you?
think it's the way it's put together and like the timing of all of it.
Yeah.
And how it just differs completely.
Yeah, and how it switches up.
And then it goes back again and just does it differently the next drop. I couldn't just listen to this stuff on a daily, but like if I was in like the atmosphere where everyone's going mad to it, if you will, then obviously like I'm gonna enjoy it.
It was the weirdness that did it for me. It's the kind of weirdness that is captivating.
Those are the thoughts of Papa Nawty and Brother Nawty on one of the most gripping and captivating dubstep tunes of the year so far,
Should we
Polyriddim.
say one of the most divisive?
There's a part of me that doesn't want to bring that back in because for me personally, it's fine if you don't like it. It's fine if you like it, obviously. You know, there have been many people on each side, but I think fundamentally it brought something new to this scene and something different and a bit challenging and beyond the norm and beyond convention, which is, I think, much needed in this time where a lot of stuff has become so stale and formulaic and bereft of life and flavour and all of that. As a result of it, I think people have been making more forward-thinking stuff. So we are thankful for this cut, Cameron.
Yeah, good job, mate.
Absolutely.
And just got the thoughts of the Whitmores right here, Mr. Riley signing out, Brother Nawty, Papa Nawty, Ian Whitmore
Peace and
signing
love.
out. And keep it naughty. If it's naughty, then you know. And yeah, we shall see you very soon.
Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.